I think public-private partnerships are exquisitely designed, if they're well run, to make that happen. Because the reality is, in any nation, we're looking across the globe here, in any nation, the funding mechanism to encourage companies, particularly companies that aren't really large, to actually invest in innovation is very challenging. So those innovations require some financial support, but there can be things as creative as government offering a stipend, government offering part of the award, government being part of the challenge. But I think the important thing is that there are multiple paths to innovation. One of them is inside a company. That is the hardest one to execute. Very large companies have a hard time executing. They build a sandbox. They do a variety of things to try to get people to innovate. They have competitions. The chief innovation officer sits in and weighs in on those. They talk about giving bonuses. But often the true innovation, when you're inside a company, it's a lot harder to see it totally differently. The way you get an entirely new innovation is often an entirely new company in a different industry. We just did an innovation summit that brought in 3 industries together, and I know I had people anxious when they heard about the verticals that we were going to run, because we did mobility, textiles, and construction. And within an hour, one of the panels said, "Wait a second, hey, we're in construction. Who's here from mobility? Automotive's already solved this. Can you help us solve this problem?" Mm-hmm. And that kind of energy, it comes from outside a company, outside an industry, and often needs some government support to keep it sustained financially.
That's a terrific example of cross-industry support to move towards innovation.